Alright, and I am back where we left off in the last video. I'm recording them back to back. I just need to make sure and cut them here and there so that we don't get the audio issues. But yeah, let's just keep going. We started making chests in the last episodes. That's what we're gonna keep doing. As always, thanks to my super awesome epic patrons. If you want to support the channel with something extra, feel free to join them and also become an epic person. As always, I like every one of you anyway, so don't feel forced to, just to make sure. I get some people apologizing sometimes in the comment field that they're not patrons and stuff, and it's fine. I just like all of you anyway. Let's get to it. Chests. So in the last episode we started setting up this chest. You can see chest open. So let's add some functionality to that. Let's make it visual first. I'm gonna do a like this. So add timeline, open timeline. We're gonna grab the lid. In here we're gonna do a new track, call it alpha track. We're gonna start by 0, and we're gonna add a new curve float and a new key. So you have two keys, one here, one here. The first one is 0, 0. The second one is gonna be value 1 over 0.5 seconds. And that's fine. You could right click here and do auto and auto to make it a little bit smoother. So set relative rotation. And we can actually just hard code this because it's always going to be the same values. So if we look at this, you can see that the rotation is 0, 0, 0. We want it to open like this, so we're going to do 50 on the pitch. But we don't want to just snap it. We want to lerp a rotator with the alpha, this one, and the target will be 50 on the Y, and we'll start from 0. So 50 on the Y is this, right? 50. If we set it to 0, it's going to be there. And we're using the alpha of this timeline, so over 0, actually over 0.5 seconds, it will go like that. Look at that. That's nice. So that is working. It's not replicating though. So if we take this one, look here, get this one, you can see that it's not replicating. So that's boring. So let's make it replicate. And to do that, we need to make another function, a custom event called server set relative location. I'm gonna do another custom event called multi set relative rotation. You can call them whatever you want to. Use the same naming conventions always when you do like server RPCs like this, like server, multi. The thing is, we don't even need this because this is an actor in the world and it's always gonna be running on the server. and it shouldn't be reliable because this is just purely visual, so we don't want to clog stuff up and force it. So we're gonna steal this from here, input it here, we're gonna drag through here, and we're just gonna do multi-set relative rotation. So this is a good setup because now you don't want to do the timeline on the multicast because then the timeline will be like triggered on all of the clients. So you do the timeline on the server only, and we're just gonna multicast the end result of the lid instead. This might not work actually for a couple of reasons. Yeah. There are some other things I didn't really think about. Let's just make sure it's not because of this. It shouldn't be, but you never know. Programming and stuff. The reason is probably because we are interacting from the client. So this client here doesn't know that this client is interacting with this chest. So it doesn't matter if we multicast this. No, nothing happened. Yeah, exactly. That should work though. Multi-set relative location, set relative location. I feel like this should still work on the client though. It's not working on the server either. That's weird. Did I stop something? Oh no, I was playing with the client. Yeah, so it's still gonna work on the server. Yeah, exactly. It should still work on the client that interacts with it though, I feel like. But it doesn't, so let's just do this. For some reason that works on the client. So we need to, what I believe we need to do is we need to, inside of our character, this event itself needs to be replicated. So yeah, just like this. You see, we call server, we replicate the function itself from this one. So we need to do the same here. And this is in the event graph. Let's keep it in the same place. Because the client, what happens is the client never tells the server that the chest is open, right? So call open chest. It's going to be run on server, and this one can be reliable though. Let's see if that's enough. Need to call server open chest. This one in here instead. Call it target chest. And now it's going to be triggered on the server at least. So this is going to be triggered on the server. The server is going to know that this happens. This can be run on server. It's going to go here and it's going to multicast from the server because the server is aware of it. Let's see if that's enough. Yeah. So you can now see it replicating on both of them. And we are actually playing as two clients, so that is fine. And this one should now be aware of the fact that it's open. Yep. So that is fine. There is a couple of specific things with the chest. It depends on if you want to like keep it open after you've opened it or however you want to do it. So we could do it once again. Games do this differently all the time. Like if you're gonna go with the Dark Souls approach or whatever, it's just you open this chest, you get item in inventory. That's the easiest way to do it. We could also do some kind of like UI that represents this so that the chest could actually like store items and stuff. I guess that's a more classical approach. So let's do that. In that case, we need a widget. This is turning into quite a tutorial. Chest inventory. But yeah, let's just do it. So we're gonna have like 5 to 10 episodes more of chests. Congratulations, guys! Gonna add a canvas panel. We're gonna go to our inventory. How did we do this? Where's the inventory grid? Yeah, so the inventory grid is there. We're actually gonna steal this entire border. We're gonna paste it in. But now we're gonna keep it like in the middle. Something like that. We're gonna delete the buttons. Name this to chest. into our inventory component. We have show inventory somewhere, right? This creates an inventory. Sorry, this was just me experimenting before. Yeah, let's do another function. Show chest. We're gonna create widget. Chest inventory. We're gonna add to viewport. We're also gonna create a reference to it. Current chest inventory. And we're gonna do show chest. Actually, let's rename this to show chest inventory. So that means when we go up to the chest and open it, we now get the chest inventory. But we can do it multiple times. That is fine. Maybe we want to put it to the side of the chest a little bit. So that we can still see the chest. And we are also gonna get player controller. We are gonna set show mouse cursor. That should work. Yep. Now we should set input mode This is because we can't set it to UI only. The widget to focus is going to be this. So that means that we can no longer move and stuff when we open the chest. Yeah. Question is, do I still get keyboard inputs? I'm fairly sure I don't. So the issue with that is that we can no longer close the chest by pressing E. So we don't want that. Instead, what we want to do is create a variable called isInteracting. No, not in the interactable. In the inventory component, not a function, but a variable called isInteracting. When we show chest, I was gonna do set interacting to true, and we're gonna disable move set movement. Now we're gonna get the oh yeah, why is that an actor? It's not a character. Why is this not a character? Because I don't want to have to be able to like, or be forced to add too much stuff to the character, because it's already like some stuff here that is required for setup. We probably could put this input inside of the actual component, to be fair. I'm just gonna do a cast now because I don't want to have to deal with more interface stuff, because that means you have to add interface stuff to your character and you need to set that up, and that's just gonna create more setup for the component itself, and I want it to be as much out of the box as possible. So we're actually gonna do a cast to character, get movement component. We're gonna do set movement disable movement. Yeah, and we can no longer move. Oh wait, I never removed the... I still want this to be set input mode, game, and UI. Can delete this. So that means our key bindings should still be working. Why can't I still work though? Move though. Game and UI. Yeah, we're gonna have to add stuff anyway, so we can just do like this. It's a bit sucky to have to do this though. So if is interacting is false, gonna do the same here. On the movement input, and the same for the camera input. Yeah, there we go. And you can see on the chest that it's still registering my camera, my key inputs. So that is good. All right. 28 minutes, that's my cue. Longer than that and we risk losing audio. So that's gonna be it for this video. So yeah, thanks for this one and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.